Hello. Today we are going to be low to the ground. I'm going to be in cross-legged, but we're going to be in uncrossed cross-legged. So if you've been to my classes, you know what that means, but I'll explain it. We have a really beautiful fold and opening for the hips. Let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so coming into a cross-legged seat, but not, let's go ahead and bring left foot in. Right foot is going to come out in front. So this is our uncrossed seat. So with our uncrossed seat like this, what's going to happen is we're going to be able to really target that front leg, that hip, as we come into a fold. So we'll just take a second, as always, just transitioning from wherever we're coming from, whatever our day is like, into this little brief moment together. Let's take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And then exhale through the mouth. One more time. Big breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Awesome. All right. So from this position, we're going to bring fingers out to the floor in front of us. And we're just going to go ahead and check in a little bit. So we're going to see what our range is today. It's different every day, right? So it might be different today than it was yesterday. It's going to be different left to right as we stretch out these hips. So just be patient with yourself, meet yourself. Let the stretch meet you where you are. Don't force anything. We're going to start on fingertips, so our hands are kind of tented here, or like spider hands. And just gently rock left to right as you breathe. Nice, smooth, deep breaths. Good. Now we're going to go forward into this fold, but listen to your body. So if you find that you get to a point where it's a little bit too tight in your hip, it doesn't feel right, doesn't feel comfortable, pause before that where it did feel good, and that is going to be your end range for this fold. Maybe we come flat onto our palms, maybe we reach our hands forward, maybe we bend the elbows and lower them towards the floor, lowering head a little bit here. We're going to try to keep a straight line through the back, so I'm not purposely rounding my shoulders. I'm kind of keeping my shoulders pulled down. When you reach your end range, pause there, breathe deeply, especially focusing on that big stretch in the right hip. And maybe we add in a little rocking left to right. Good. We might walk our hands over towards our left knee, in front of our left knee. Pause here. And then back to center, gently roll on up. Amazing job. Before we switch to the other side, we're going to take a little twist. So bring your left hand behind you for support. Right hand comes to left knee. Big breath in, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, turn to look towards left shoulder. Not forcing your way into the twist, just kind of going just as far as that feels right for you. Big breath in. Relax into it on your exhale. And release. We're going to switch to the other side. So again, this is probably going to feel different on this side. Right foot comes in, left foot comes out in front. Just be patient with yourself. Hips are different left to right. So we'll just kind of take stock of how it feels on this side. Maybe your knee wants to come up a little bit more. That's okay. It doesn't need to be flat onto the floor, right? We're not going for a perfect look or perfect shape here. We're just going for that good feeling stretch in your body. Go ahead and bring your fingertips out in front. We're going to do the same thing on this side. So starting with our fingertips up nice and tall, we'll just do a gentle rocking, like a little half moon, half circle back and forth. And then flatten your palms. Maybe you decide how far you go into this fold on this side. And when you find your end range, pause there and take a few deep breaths in and out, maybe incorporating a little rocking left to right. And then we can walk our hands over in front of our right knee, pausing here for a couple cycles of breath, really feeling that big stretch in the left hip. And then bring it back to center, gently roll on up. We're going to repeat our twist on this side. So right hand comes behind you for support, left hand to right knee. Big breath in, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, turn to look towards your right shoulder, just coming as far as that feels right for you. And then breathing deeply. Good. And then you can go ahead and release that back through center. Amazing job. We're just going to go ahead and take a little side body stretch while we're here. So left palm or left fingertips come down to the floor. Reach right arm straight up. Let your eyes follow. And then reach it rather than just forcing over to the left. Think of up and over as we get this nice side extension. Big breath in and out. Awesome. And then go ahead and release that same thing on the other side. So reaching left hand up. And then we think of this reaching up and then over, getting a little bit of length here. And go ahead and release, bring that back down. Check in with your neck. Maybe we want to do a couple of half circles one way and then the other. Good. Amazing job. Let's take 2 more breaths in together. Bring your shoulders up on your inhale. Drop them on the exhale. One more time. Big breath in and let it go. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow.